Hello again, this is Michael on YouTube Guitar Tutorials on YouTube. I've had many requests to do more videos with the Line 6 M13. I'm not going to be able to do this every time, but I thought I would do it for Beautiful Day since it's got a lot of presets and a lot of complex presets, and hopefully this will help people understand how you can build YouTube presets on the Line 6 M13. This is a setup that I consider to be edge in a box for people on a budget. All you need for a majority of U2 songs is this Line 6 M13, and what I have done is I've plugged in a Vox AC30 AM plug. This is about $40. Plug that into the output, the stereo out. You can put headphones here. I've got that going right into my mixer that goes into my video camera. And then the guitar goes right in here. So this is a very simple rig, and you can get some great tones out of it. So let's go through Beautiful Day. I'm sitting here on the floor. You're not going to be able to see my guitar this time. I've got the Epi Explorer going right in here, and the clean tone in the neck position for the verse sounds like this. Let me turn the mic off so you can't hear the strum, hear the pick on the strings. So as you can hear, this little device is analog circuitry and it sounds fantastic. So there's your basic Vox amp model. So consider that the amp model, consider this box the effects. Now let's turn on the digital delay with modulation. I will zoom in on these effects a little bit later. I couldn't figure out, I forget how to do the granular settings on the Line 6, but I've got this set at 441 milliseconds. It's close enough for a quarter note delay. Got the feedback, almost a third, mix about 50%. The depth setting on a modulated delay, you want to be very low. The depth on the Line 6 units they go way too high. They need to have more granularity on the lower end. So for most U2 songs, have the depth very low and have the mod speed very high. The mod speed doesn't go up high enough. The 4 or 5, 6 hertz is up here at the top of the bar. So on your digital mod delay, this is what you'll use for almost all U2 songs. You want that mod speed up here and you want the depth further down. So with that on, you get the following. I'm going to turn the mic off again so you can hear the tone. So there's the clean tone. As you can see, it sounds great. I'm actually surprised how great it came out. Then you're going to go into the chorus, so we're going to flip to the bridge pup. Okay, now I've set up all my presets on one scene, which doesn't make it easy to switch. I know there's a locking setting here where you can put the different presets in different scenes and then hit one button and switch from scene to scene, and then you can bring up your different presets easier. But for now, I don't use this as my main controller, so I'm just doing this for the video. I use the classic distortion for Beautiful Day. The way I figure this out is I just scroll through every single drive model until I find one that sounds like the song, and I listen to the song very carefully, and I keep flipping through all the drive models, and I land on the one that seems right, and then I narrow that down and start tweaking all the parameters. The drive here, you'll see the bass, the output, the treble, and the filter, until it sounds like the song. And this came out pretty close with the classic distortion. turn the mic off. So you can adjust those parameters accordingly. I didn't spend a whole lot of time on this, so might be a little bit too much treble in there, or maybe it needs a tad more output. You can just add the output there, right? So there you go. So there's the classic distortion. Now let's go to the bridge pup. Stay on the bridge pup, and we're going to do the touch me little riff down higher up in the neck, this part. See what it sounds like without. Turn on. I use the screamer with the drive very low. I used it kind of almost as a boost, or I should say it just muddles the sound a little bit, tightens it up. Sounds like this. You could probably say there's a little more output, and you need a little more output on that one, perhaps. Turn off the mic. I like a little bit of a cleaner tone in this one, so that has a little bit too much drive, but that's okay. Now the main delay again is a digital mod delay. I put a different one here because I think I changed the mix from the first one. So this is in the second row, but it's pretty much the same as the first one we used for the verse. And you'll see the detail later. I think I just have the mix up to make it a little bouncier. So it's a digital mod delay. Sounds like this. The output's a little high because the screamer here brings the output down. There we go. You're gonna hear that bounce. If you're playing in time, it'll give you that extra little bounce in there.